Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Bud and Blood. I was thinking about something. Bob Arum and Lomachenko, and if the fight would ever happen with Lomachenko, with Tank Davis and Devin Haney. The fight with Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez, Richard Carmen, he will fight one of them because he's so close. He ain't gonna do like Canelo Alvarez and get you be unified and don't be the undisputed and try to go for the last belt, right? I don't see that happen, but you never know. But I see it's gonna. I think it's gonna happen, right? But I'm talking about after that fight, if he do get the IBF belt from one of them fighters, between Richard Carmen and Teofimo Lopez, right? But after that fight, Lomachenko, I don't know how many years he got in him, right? Bob Arum, I don't think. Did he do what he had? Did he do a lot to promote Lomachenko? I think he did. I think he did the best he could. Well, I think he did what he wanted to do. He didn't want to do. He don't put too much money into promoting his fighters the way he used to promote his fighters or whatever. Right? I would definitely say that. Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko, and Tyson Fury. Right? But I was thinking like. Like I said, 9 out of 10, that fight with Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis will happen. You know why that fight will happen? Because why that fight will happen because of Bob Arum want pay-per-views. He want his fights to be on pay-per-view because he get the back end of that money. He's a promoter, right? Why that fight wouldn't happen? Why would Lomachenko go back down now? Because the money is up at the 135 instead of 130. Bob Arum is a promoter. That's what he does. I don't care what color you are. I don't care if the dude is white, European, black, African, Hispanic fighter or whatever, Asian, whatever, Korean, Japanese. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care you're the same race as the person. I don't care. Business is business. It's not personal. That's what people say, right? You know what I'm saying? And the top rank is Bob Arum company. And he's about business. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody talking about he's hyping him up. And Bob Arum is supposed to hype Lomachenko up. Or I know he's white and European, but that's helping him out. But at the same time, that's what he's supposed to do, right? And I'm not mad at that. But he's not doing it with Terrence Crawford to a certain degree. But he's doing it here and there, but not that much. And he could do it better. But that money's coming out of Bob Arum's pocket, right? I would definitely say that, right? But at the same time, he want to make that money back, the money he's dishing out, because he's not getting the money back that he's putting in. I would definitely say that, right? Or make a lot of money, like with that Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. Why would Bob Arum say, well, you've been undisputed and stuff like that, and he's on his way out the door? Lomachenko. So look, man, fight. I think he's gonna fight Gervonta Davis, then he'll fight Devin Haney. But if I was him, if I was Lomachenko, I would fight Devin Haney first, get him out the way, because you don't want him to get a couple more fights in, 3 more fights in, man, and get better. You just don't. He's bigger than you. He got longer reach than you, and his IQ in the ring is it's almost up there with him, because he has advantage of if let's say Gervonta Davis fight Devin Haney. I expect Devin Haney to I guess Devin Haney the edge to beating Gervonta Davis. I really do. Gervonta Davis IQ is not bad. He's got power. He's like a Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? His IQ is getting better too. But he's littler than Devin Haney. He's about 5'5", 5'6". Devin Haney's about 5'8", 5'9". Got a longer reach than Gervonta Davis. He's got his leg. His movement with his legs is better than Gervonta Davis. His power is getting better too. A couple more fights, 3 more fights, that might be it, right? But me getting back to Bob Arum, he want to make money, and the money is up there at 135. I know that he still want Lomachenko to become still be undefeated, but I mean, but when it's a 50-50 fight or a challenge fight and be on pay-per-view, it's a challenge to a certain degree. It's a risk. I mean, I think the risk fight is the best fight. You know, so you never know what might happen in the fight, because you just don't know what happened to Gervonta Davis. versus Lomachenko or Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. You know, we don't know what's gonna happen with Lomachenko versus the person between Lopez or Carmi. We don't know who's gonna win that fight, but that's gonna be an interesting fight. I don't know if that fight gonna be on pay-per-view or not. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I think it's gonna be on ESPN out, maybe at the most, I would say. But the thing about it is, I think he's gonna stay at the 135 division. Bob Arum, I think that if he go down, who he gonna fight? No, it's all about ain't no money. It ain't no money. If he go back there, ain't no money up there. It's at the 135 division because we know the really serious money, the better money is at 140 division too. But he's not going. He's not going up to 140 division. You know, at the end of the day, Bob Arum's a business guy. I don't care what color you are. He about making money. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I don't see him going back down, but I wouldn't be surprised either. I wouldn't be surprised either. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be Lomachenko's call than a Bob Arum call. I would say, because what is I would say this. Him going back down, what is that gonna make? What is that gonna do for Bob? That's gonna be less money. That's not gonna make no money. It ain't no money fight at 130 division. It's not gonna really help Bob at all. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, at 135, that's gonna make all the sense for Bob Arum to make more money. Because those fights I just mentioned it's gonna be on the ESPN app, or it's gonna be, I would definitely say it's gonna be on pay-per-view. Tank Davis or Devin Haney. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, but Devin Haney is with the Zone, so it might not be on pay-per-view because he got a contract with Matchroom. They're with the Zone, so I don't know how they gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So that fight really would make sense for Bob Arum to do. I don't know. As I'm thinking about it now, I don't know. But we'll see definitely in the following. But I would say he would make more money off that fight than any other fight. I would definitely say that. But that's gonna be some issues right there. The Zone and ESPN, the platforms. It might not be. I don't know. We definitely gonna see. We'll definitely see. But what y'all think about what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page. Like my page. Hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above Below the Belt. All right, bye.